Alright, as you can see, Nira is entangled. Basically what happened was we went in here, we started a video, we went in here, we started powering up, and, well, Nira had a wild surge, and James' power went out. Zaram, we blame you! And that's strike 3.
Yep, Zaram, guess what? You know that slap that we took from Yoshimo?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that there was something that was going to happen to you that ended in ality and rhymed with ooh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is now time. Boo, get him.
Da 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 da. Well, Boo really knows how to be dramatic.
Yes, he does.
Buzzroda! Oh my god! I can't look at that. Oh my god.
Phew, oh, that was brutal.
He just slapped Zaram right into that pit. And
yeah.
No, he slapped him so bad that he went into the pit and came right back out.
I didn't know.
Okay. Zaram is in Zaram is in little bitty pieces. We have to figure out how to get him back together.
Yeah,
now, I'm regretting this. I think we went a little too far.
Ooh. Bootality, the second coming.
Is that his ankle?
I think that's his ankle. This chunk of his face over here.
Okay. Yeah, that's his mouth because it's still talking.
Yeah.
Is that,
I don't even know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is.
Is that a toe?
How can you tell? It's covered in blood.
I don't really know. Is it maybe a tooth?
I don't know. Like, until we kind of rinse him off, I don't. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that is not at all what I thought it was. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's... Alright, yeah, we're gonna take a moment here to piece his arm back together again, and, hopefully not have to Bootality him again.
All in agreement that Boo never gets another slap because these things are too destructive. Okay, even Dorn says I. That was... Wait, Dorn, did you just say I?
No one should be murdered like that.
Even Dorn is afraid of the almighty Boo.
The brutality is brutal. Just brutal.
So brutal.
Yep. Well, now that you're back together, Zaram, let that be a lesson.
Yeah. Right. Shall we move on?
Let us move on.
The dark pit gives you a feeling of unease. Darkness overwhelms you and you sense another. And we have a Baylor.
Yeah.
Okay, let's send our invisible stalker after it. Yeah, that's right, I have an invisible stalker. Cool, right? Alright, let's throw a pierce magic at it, yeah.
Give me some direction.
Some lower resistance, that'll certainly help.
Jacques.
And while we're at it, let's bring in another skeleton warrior. But I don't think we have one in the first place, damn.
Yep.
Let's hold monster.
You point.
And you two just go beat on it.
Have me do.
Go for the eyes, Boom. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, apparently, apparently a +2 sword is not enough.
Well, it is a high-level demon. No, actually, I'm sorry. That's a devil. My mistake. It's a high-level devil.
I'm pretty sure Balors are demons. And that Balor just tore that cave bear to shreds.
Curse it. Curse it.
Alright,
Yes, Abu.
let's doom it.
Ready for
Doom.
anything.
Greater Malazon. I'm trying to screw it over. As you can most likely tell.
Curse it.
Oh, Misk is hell. Great. Just great. Let's throw another lower resistance at it.
Happy to help. To try to help.
Curse it. Curse it. Curse it.
What are we supposed to do?
Curse it. Curse it.
I'm pretty sure Dorn's screwed. Advice?
I got nothing here because you currently can't really scratch it, so.
Curse it. Curse it.
And right now,
Wait, is everybody held but Dorn?
it's looking like it.
For now.
Maybe the poison will get through to it.
Curse it.
It seems hell-bent on killing Minsk.
You could say it's 9 hellspent. Eh?
Yeah, true.
Oh wait, demons are from the abyss, not the 9 hells. I think we're screwed.
You have a
It's looking like it.
But does turn undead help? That did something.
I look forward.
Oh, Dorn's no longer subject to critical hits, so.
Curse it.
No, that's not helping.
Give me some direction.
I wish we had a ray of enfeeblement right now. Fire isn't going to do anything to it.
Curse it. Curse it. It'll take more than a scratch to stop Doriel Khan.
You know what I think?
Go ahead, then. You got
What's that, my friend?
Take me.
I think this looks like a job for the Slayer.
Please. Someone.
Go for it.
All right, everybody.
Very well.
I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something I haven't tested before. So, you know, be careful, okay?
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
In the depths of your being stirs a familiar evil, reaching out the darkness. It offers power for a price. Do you accept and sacrifice part of yourself? I accept, despite the risks. And my reputation is decreased by 2. All right.
But we should still try and be decent to people.
Aha! And look at how much I'm doing. Look, I'm beating the shit out of this thing.
Yep.
in case you're wondering, this is what I look like. Armor class of -18. Wow. The Slayer has an armor class of -18 and a THACO of -8.
Give me. I'll see.
Well, I sent that thing back to hell. The Abyss, whatever. But my reputation is 7 now, so I gotta do something to up that. And that was the Slayer. So, you guys okay?
They can't talk to you because they're held.
They can still talk to me, right? You just can't move.
Yeah, that would mean, you know, lips and things like that, you know, where muscles are attached.
Right. Yeah. Zaram is fatigued, that makes sense.
I will listen for now.
Alright, so Zaram took a real chance there with that.
Mind your tone.
Yep.
We're not gonna do anything about that?
Nope.
Doing
It
something.
worked out this time.
Alright, so one of Zaram's crazy schemes worked, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
And now Nier is unstunned, so
You have a problem.
alright, Mr. What was it, Black and Rock?
No use to anyone tired.
Mm-hmm.
We killed your demon thing. Now give us stuff. Oh, and that gem. Give us that gem too. Or we'll sick our bear on you. And wouldn't that just be unbearable?
Oh, bad joke. Bad joke.
You are welcome back. We had worried for your safety as though one of our own were in danger.
Well, you didn't need to, because Zaram literally turned into a god and murdered people. Dorn is kind of impressed. Right, Dorn?
Only slightly.
Only slightly impressed that I turned into the avatar of a god and killed people.
Mm-hmm. As well, yeah, said Avatar murdered the party earlier.
Good point. But Zaram still went in avatar state, so... I heard the rumblings of your battle, Zaram, and I'm glad to see you alive. I thank you immeasurably. Yeah, most of those rumblings were caused by Zaram.
Uh-huh.
And with the tunnel collapse, the creature will not be disturbed again. I know it is dead, but who knows what else could happen with such things. If you kill a demon, can it come back?
Yep.
Even a normal demon?
Yeah. Evil things like that, unless they're consecrated and sealed, they come back. They always come back.
So, even though the tunnel collapsed, it will come back eventually?
Yep.
It'll get through the tunnel?
If it wanted to, yeah, it could. Possibly.
Or would it just not, or when it got up, it wouldn't bother and it would just go around hell killing things?
I mean, you know, it's evil. They kill each other. They just like murdering things.
Hey, that's a piece of Zaram's hair. We should probably give that back.
Probably.
Here you go. Zaram's hair went from green to red for a second there. Yeah, we haven't addressed since the beginning that Zaram's hair is green. We just accepted that it is.
Yeah.
No, we're just gonna keep accepting that it is.
No point. I mean, we haven't really been speaking about it now, so no point in mentioning it.
I am through with your task, now to payment. Yes, and with all haste. I will not delay your own goals a second any longer. Please accept this magical item as partial payment. And also the light gem. With this you will be able to pass the great stairs and enter the lair of Adelon. I wish you well. What do you think? Go to the lair of Adelon first, or help that one guy?
Oh, we did agree to help that one guy, so...
Yeah, and Zaram doesn't ever back out of his word.
Not when there's stuff to be had.
That's true.
Yes.
Daladan Stone Goom, welcome to the makeshift inn, I say. I have not seen you like here in quite some time. Come. I stand ready to offer quite of soft bids if you wish. Ask and you shall have, you shall. Okay, he has bids. Oh, we should rest.
Yes.
You are
Turning into an avatar and killing a demon takes a lot out of me.
Yes.
I am interested in seeing what you have for sale. The store is closed today, outsider. I must search for my child before I trade a single gem. Bidlin Dagofon must be found. Your child is missing? Perhaps I could help. I accept no help from outside the granite homes. You may say whatever, but it proves nothing about your true intent. This grabbing helps nothing, it don't. Here, let's do the blasted trades and be done with this. I have no time. Thank you, and I will look for the boy when I can. Oh, and behold, one of the best maces in the game. Skull Crusher +3. This mace is permanently bloodstained, a telltale trace of its many years spent bashing heads. The weapon would have been the bane of humanoids throughout its history, but those that wielded it seem to have purposely left out of historical record.
I see.
So, what do you think? +3 mace? We'll just give him the +3 mace so we double maces. Right?
Yep.
And we can sell the short sword +3 at backstabbing.
It's a short sword +3 at backstabbing?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one.
What about Dragon Slayer?
That's a +3 weapon. And it's backstabbing, so it actually goes with the whole rogue thing.
Well, it's called the Sword of Backstabbing. It doesn't actually increase your backstabbing skills.
Well, it's still a +3 weapon.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
And we won't actually need Dragon Slayer until later, so...
Yes.
But I thought that the Book of Rituals was with that guy.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Oh, you haven't run across a lost bit of gear, have you, belonging to a mage? You find a lot in the tunnels, you do. There's no harm in picking up what has fallen from dead hands. I like this guy. This guy gets me.
Uh-huh.
While the mage is no longer dead, he would like the return of his Book of Rituals. No longer dead? That'd be quite the recovery. Fine, you may have his book, but a finder's fee is what I require. Okay, does this guy not... why are there so many people in this world that don't understand that people can come back from the dead in this world?
Well, because, generally when you come back, you're not the same and you need to be killed again.
And bringing somebody back properly is expensive?
Yep.
I have even kept it separate from what other inventory I might have. A curious read. It is 300 gold. Too much? Is 300 gold too much for your purse? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, to come back properly and with all of your, level and everything and all that intact, it's like 25 grand. Because you have to buy a diamond of that size, well, of that price range.
It's about time that I find the diamond. It's about time that I mine the diamond. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, you have to go buy a diamond that's worth 25,000 gold pieces or more. Take it to a cleric, and then it takes the cleric 24 hours.
Really?
Yep, that's if you want them brought back and you don't got a body part. Or the actual body. Because like, if somebody gets disintegrated, you gotta go get a true resurrection done, which is like 25 grand or more, and it takes 24 hours.
But it's possible?
Yeah. And then they gotta want to come back.
Is
You
that...
can't just resurrect somebody who doesn't want to come back.
Well, why wouldn't they want to come back?
Because some people actually like their afterlife.
So it's a comeback. Nope.
Yeah, it's basically the cleric starts the whole ritualistic spell deal and communes with their god, and their god's all like, yeah, some people want you to come back. Nah, I don't feel like it. Okay, I'll tell the cleric. Yeah, he said hell no. Okay, I'll let his people know, and pff, diamond gone. So yes, you can actually waste cash to bring a party member back, and if they don't want to come back, you basically just wasted all that gold.
Huh. But
It's happened on several occasions.
you've done that before, haven't you? Come back. No, I don't feel like it.
No, not me.
Have you had people in the party do that?
Yep.
So you've actually campaigned with people that refuse to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's your book of rituals.
Yep, I've campaigned with people whose characters basically had completed all that they wanted to do, and their afterlife was just really awesome, so they decided to stay.
Where do you think the book of rituals was taken? Oh, okay. But I have the book. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This will prove a profitable venture yet, I assure you. Now to the dangerous bit. There will be 3 gates I must enter. There will be a guardian in each, and it will not be pleased to see us. I will lure each one through in turn. Be ready with your defenses. I am ready. Perform your ritual. Very well. Let the walls pass between dimensions yield to me. Let the ether be made solid that a mortal may pass. Oh, and look, an earth elemental.
Your
I
time
command
is
pure
up for
chaos!
you, my
Kinda.
friend.
Oh.
It's a greater earth elemental. It's our first earth elemental anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well done. Now the wait's clear to the first gate. Close.
Oh, that was a rocky time.
Bad joke. But hey, I made a bad joke, so, you know.
Anything that gets in our way will be buried in this place's rubble.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Dorn said anything that gets in our way will be buried in this place's rubble. So that means he intends to turn the Underdark into rubble.
Sure. Many have tried. All have failed!
I have acquired some of the trove, but more awaits. Come to the fire gate. Okay.
Oh, man. This really burns my ass.
Want to make any other fire-related puns?
No, that's all I got right there.
Hey, look, it's a greater fire elemental. The sky is on fire!
Hold still.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to burn you with his hatred.
And now it's dead. You fired. Was that good?
Sure.
Now I shall enter the fire portal. So, no, your fire was kind of terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it worked. Now where are we off to?
Oh, we gotta wait till he comes back.
Another portion of the prize is ours.
Come now to the air and investigate.
So, earth, fire, air.
Oh, great. We just killed the band Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Well, we haven't gone to air yet.
Oh, great. We just killed 2/3 of the band Earth, Wind, and Fire.
There's a band called Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yep.
One more trip and we shall have all there is to have. A pity I could not have known the ancient secret of these things.
You do not know about the band Earth, Wind, and Fire?
No. Again, I ask for your wills to pass beyond. Again, you must face the Guardian first. So, we just gotta face a lot of hot air. No more air puns?
More like an angry storm.
Like a pissed off Halle Berry?
Sure.
Oh, damn. At least she's hot.
If you go for that sort of thing.
Enter the air portal. Alright then.
I swim in memories in such a place as
Killing elementals is way too easy.
most unpleasant memories.
Well, at least in this game.
I return. It's good to have the prime material under my feet. There is beauty on the other side, but it is not my own.
I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
And you, my friend, my helpful stranger, I am true to my word. You shall receive your due, just as I have promised. There, I trust you'll be satisfied with this potent item. I have only taken a brief look at it, but I am sure it is worth the pains we took. A small portion of the whole amount, but worthy of your service. That's it? Some simple ride after the risk I took? I believe that I took the majority of the risk in this instance. I was the one that traversed the plains, you know. Still, if you were so insistent, I suppose that I could up your reward a bit more, though I reserve the right to take the majority for myself. There, a couple of the spell scrolls that were there. That must suffice, and I will give no more.
I mean, especially since without the proper protection on the plane of fire, he'd have suffocated and then incinerated.
Alright then. That's sufficient. I thank you for your generosity. It will serve you well, of that I am sure. Farewell, my friend, and I take care of my journey. Wait! I want more! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you got a level out of it. Stop whining.
I could have asked for more, but it would have put me in a fight against him, and one of the first spells he casts is imprisonment, and usually on you. Hey, I leveled up! What do you think?
What do we got?
Okay, choices. We have Contagion, Emotion Helpless, Enchanted Weapon, Farsight, Fire Shield Blue, Monster Summoning 2, Minor Sequencer, Improved Invisibility, Ice Storm, Fire Shield Red, Crookie's Resilient Spear, Polymorph Other, Polymorph Self, Remove Curse, Secret Word, Wizard Eye, Teleport Field, Stone Skin, Spirit Armor, and Spider Spawn.
See here, the Summon Monster, the Spider Spawn, or the Stone Skin would work here. Because I don't know what that Spirit Armor does.
Spirit Armor. This spell is very similar to the third level spell Ghost Armor, and then it creates a corporeal barrier around the target's body for the duration of the spell. The spell, however, actually taps into the target's life force in order to create the barrier. The armor is weightless and does not hinder movement or spellcasting at all. The Spirit Armor does not work community with any other armor, however. Dexterity bonuses still apply as magic rings and shields. While in effect, the armor class of the recipient will be set to 1, as if he were wearing full plate. Also, due to the magic nature of the spell, he will also receive a +3 bonus to save versus spell. However, as the spell runs out, the external portion of the spirit is temporarily lost, inflicting 2d4 points of damage upon the target unless the creature makes a saving throw versus spell.
Yeah, no.
In other words, it's It's an armor that gives you protection but eats Zaram's non-existent soul.
Uh-huh.
So let's go with a, let's go with the monster summoning. What do you think here?
Okay, what do we got?
Okay, we got Animate Dead, Chaos, Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold, Conjure Lesser Air Elemental, Hold Monster, Feeble Mind, Domination, Conjure Lesser Fire Elemental, Conjure Lesser Earth Elemental, Minor Spell Turning, Monster Summoning 3, Oracle, Phantom Blade, Protection from Acid, Spell Shield, Spell Immunity, Shadow Door, Protection from normal weapons, protection from electricity, and Sunfire.
The protection from normal weapons or the monster summoning 3?
Let's go with the monster summoning 3 then. Okay, and here we have Carrion Summons, Chain Lightning, Conjure Air Elemental, Conjure Fire Elemental, Conjure Earth Elemental, Flesh to Stone, Disintegrate, Death Spell, Death Fog, Contingency, Globe of Invulnerability, Improved Haste, Invisible Stalker, Mislead, Pierce Magic, Stone to Flesh, Spell Deflection, Protection from Magical Weapons, Protection from Magic Energy, Power Word Silence, Summon Nishru, Tensis Transformation, and Wyvern Call.
Let's see here. The Death Spell would be nice.
Yeah, let's go with that. Gotta see if anybody else is close to leveling up. Dorn. Yeah, I guess. That would be close, right?
No, he's got a while.
Oh, okay. Same with Minsk.
Yep.
Everyone's definitely got a while.
Yeah, but Minsk is a lot closer than Dorn.
What about Viconia?
She's like let's see here, what's that? 100,000 away. Well, less than 100,000 away.
Okay. Zaram just leveled up, so it's going to take a while, and no one's really that close to leveling up. Let's get going then. Onward to the lair of Eidolon. Quick save first.